Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are currently listening to watching me, Sukai Todd. Now, I want to make this clear, I do not make any money on YouTube. So this video is not monetized and I am making no money, nor do I want to, because I do not believe in exploiting tragedy and loss, personally. This is the second tragic video I've made. And this will not be regular content. I want to be clear on that. But yesterday, my time, August 25th, 2026, the world lost a legend. An angel. A living legend has now become one with the angels. And she's reunited with her husband and family in heaven. The one, the only, truly one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Dolly Parton. I don't know if I'll even share this video. But I really loved her music. I loved her interviews. Whenever she was in an interview, it felt like she was talking directly to me, in a way. Because she was so personable, the advice she gave, the honesty, the love, the warmth, that genuine kindness really, really touched me. And I hope, I hope that I can be, in my own way, because no one compares to Dolly. I hope I can master my superpower of kindness and share it with the world in the best ways I can. This is really difficult to make and to share because I, like many other people, really love Dolly Parton, even though I unfortunately never met her. Hopefully, when the time comes, I will. Not anytime soon. I'm not asking for that yet. But hopefully, I'll see her someday. For my audience who might be a little concerned, don't take that comment too literally because it's not a rushed one. But just trust me. I believe she's in a happy place now. And I'm praying for her family, her friends, her fans, including myself. I'm praying for all of us. Because we really lost a legend. And I have to say this, and forgive me for being political. And I want to make it clear, I'm apolitical and I don't like Trump. I really don't. But to wish death while someone has already passed away is sick to me. I don't care if you hate Trump. I don't care if you love Trump. I don't care. I genuinely don't. Wishing death on some political person you don't like, whatever reasons you have for that, well, the country and the world has lost someone legendary who is truly kind, is sick. And not in a good way. You need help if you're saying it should be Donald, not Dolly. Fuck you. Get some help. No. You wish death like that on people you don't know just because you hate their politics? That is sickening. You're a little too far in your own beliefs and opinions, which might be not all entirely correct. You might be wrong about stuff. Maybe not with Donald Trump, but still wishing death on that controversial political figure is not okay. It's not. And I don't like Trump. I've said it a billion times. I am not conservative. I am not liberal. I am not right. I am not left. I am not center. I am apolitical. I am as apolitical as it gets. I can look at all of the fucking sides and say, you know what, you're all idiots. Because in a way, every political side is stupid, and every political side has decent points. And if they'd all shut up and listen to each other, we might actually make some goddamn progress in this fucking world. But I don't have hope for that. People are still so stuck in their own fucking heads on the brain rot app known as TikTok that they can't even grasp that. But I'm ranting, and I did not plan to do that. But yeah, don't wish death on someone just because you hate them. You're sick if you think that's okay. Especially when it's not about that. It's not about politics. It's about Dolly Parton's passing. Honor her. Respect her. You don't know who she voted for. I don't know who she voted for. We don't fucking know. And if we do, fucking comment below and tell me. Did she vote for Biden or Kamala? Kamala? Sorry, I struggle with Harris's first name. Did she? If she did, comment below. Tell me. If you have her records, if somebody has her full records of her entire voting history in the 2020s, by all means share it. I will pin it, just because. But no, it's not about your personal fucking politics. Show some respect. Respect the loss that has happened. Don't make it about you and your personal politics, because guess what? Nobody gives a fuck, and they probably think you're mentally ill. So take that to heart. And you probably are mentally ill. I'm sorry, I said it. And I have mental health struggles too, but you know what? I know right from wrong. So Google that shit. And how would you feel if someone said that about you because they didn't like your politics? How would you feel? How would you feel? Genuine question. Someone you think is amazing just passes away, but because someone else doesn't like what you think, they say, should have been them, not her. Would you feel the same? Would you still stand by what you said? Ask yourself that in the mirror, honestly. Look directly in that mirror and ask it. Would you still feel that same way? And if so, you really do need to get into a mental health facility as soon as fucking possible. And if not, the first step to progress is self-awareness. The mere fact that you realize you need help indicates that you are not too far gone. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, stop politicizing things that do not need it. Let us grieve Dolly in peace. Your politics is not invited in this conversation. Fuck off. Moreover, get a life. Respect the passing of Dolly Parton. Don't politicize something that, guess what, has no goddamn place to be politicized. Fuck you if that's what you do with the horrendous loss of a wondrous person. A musician, truly. A genuine singer-songwriter. A philanthropist. A giver to the world. A gift to the world. A blessing to the world. And you want to make it about your politics? Fuck off. Seriously, fuck off. Do that on Reddit, not on Instagram, because guess what? You're not helping yourself. You'll be remembered as one of those people who was a little too strong in their beliefs, who didn't actually get what happened with Dolly. Respect the mourning. Respect the grief. Because you clearly don't understand. And again, if somebody has her full voting history from the 2020s, like from 2016 to now, or 2016 to 23? Whatever year it was, pin it. Let me know. I'll pin it. I'll comment. If you comment that, I will pin it below. But don't get it twisted. It's not about your politics. It's not about you. Let us grieve the goddess that is Dolly. Grieve her with respect. Not politics, respect. Not extremism, because guess what? She wasn't an extremist. Watch her actual full in-context interviews. And then tell me if that's what you actually think. Because I don't think you understand. And you can disagree with me, but if you're wishing death upon me, just know that's not going to end well for you. You might have some karmic regrets. I'm just saying. But yeah, fuck off your politics. Go Reddit that nonsense. Go fucking Instagram, Telegram, whatever the fuck. But don't maybe, equate it with the passing of a legend. because it's not necessary. It makes you look sick. And again, I can look at every single side of these extremist dumbasses and say, you're all dumbasses. However you identify politically, all your politics sucks. And all politics sucks. So there, I said it. Politics sucks and so does yours. Now, on the subject of actually respecting Dolly, I'm praying for her family, her friends, and her fans. No matter what beliefs they have politically. And if they do have sickening beliefs, I'm praying for their mental health. Respect the legend. Shut the fuck up about your politics. That's it. And I hope if you guys ever do equate that with another non-related situation, you get some backlash for it. Because Dolly is not about you. Dolly's passing ain't about you. Dolly's passing ain't about you. Dolly and her unfortunate passing is not about you or your politics, so grow up here and get over it. Or put on your big girl panties and get over it, however the fuck you want to do it. I've said what I've said. And when it comes to grieving the loss of her, let yourself feel it, but also ask yourself, what would Dolly do? What would Dolly want you to do? For me personally, I think she'd say, cry as long as you need to, but then get up off your butt and keep going. And I'm sorry for the horrible Dolly Parton impression. I do apologize. Dolly and Jesus, please forgive me. But yeah, let's respect the past, the ones who have passed on, not politicize them. This is in dedication to Dolly Parton, the legend, the queen, the goddess, the lovely, the greatest, the backwoods Barbie, the daughter of a preacher man, Dolly Parton. Gone but never forgotten and will never be forgotten. Thank you and good night.